this is yours truly, Perfectionista. Yesterday, I was just thinking that Miraculous Ladybug Season 6 is going to release soon, and we all are excited for that. But I have to study, and in that excitement, I searched upon YouTube Miraculous Ladybug study tips, and I found none. Literally none. So I decided, why not make a video on my own? So here I present you the Miraculous Study Tips by your host Perfectionista. In today's video, I'm gonna give you some study tips according to 4 famous characters from the famous series made in 2015, Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. So these 4 characters are Nino, Alia, Adrian and Marinette. The remaining video is in audio format, no visuals are included. So if you were waiting to go on hot girl walk, please do so. Use headphones for better audio quality. Thank you. So before getting into today's video, I sincerely want you to know that you might not be applicable for any single of the character, as I have only introduced 4 and all of them share so many things in common. Just like me, I am sharing my characteristics with all of those. But be sure to watch this video until end, because I have shared some important tips that might help you also in your studies. This video is made for entertainment and educational purpose only. No one's feelings are tried to be harmed during the video. So the first character we have in our today's video is Nino. So these are some things that might prove that you are Nino. So you love listening to music. Like music is your life. You have playlists for literally every occasion. Like studying, it might be dance parties, it might be some sad girl moments, or it might be some angry girl moments. So yeah, you are a music listener. The second thing that is Nino, that is you care about people you love. I know everyone cares about the people they love, but you care about the people you love in a more different way, a more secure way. You always want them to be safe. And some other things are that even if things are going slow, you handle them in the coolest way possible. You struggle a little bit to keep secrets, like Nino can't keep secrets. We all know that. And the next thing is you easily get bored when things are happening repeatedly, like duh, why this happening? And you're a chill dude. So these were some things that might prove that you are a Nino character. And then we have some study tips. So I really want to warn you that these are very basic study tips, and these are very few, because I'm going to make explained and detailed videos in near future. So first study tip for you is create a playlist. Actually, this study tip is applicable for all, but especially you, because you love listening music, and when you are going to vibe with music, you are going to vibe with studying too. So creating a specific playlist, I will suggest you to create different playlists for different subjects, and taking social breaks. Rather than taking social media breaks, you can go out, talk with many people, express your emotions, or tell them what you studied, or literally tell them which dog you seen on street today. Next is trying out different study methods, because sometimes studying with the same study method can get overwhelming and more likely boring. So trying new study methods can really help your studying become more adventurous and interesting. So do try out new study methods, and especially you all try out new study methods, because I also do that. And I will share more study tips in my future videos on Nino. So the next character we have in our today's session is Alia. So who doesn't know Alia? She's a really good girl. These might be some things that can prove that you are an Alia person. You often encourage others, like that's a really good thing, that you are confident in yourself, and that's why you are going to encourage others. The next thing is you can easily impress anyone. Like Alia impressed everyone when she came into the show right after Ladybug. And you're true to your words. So that's basically you follow everything that someone says to you and never burst anyone's secret. You are good at handling people, especially children, because that shows your patience and your communication skills. And we all know that Alia has a blog. Like I have a blog too, but that's a different thing. You are possessive when it comes to your loved ones. Like we can see that Alia is very possessive for her sister Nino and Marinette too. So these are some study tips that might help you. Here are some study tips for you if you are matching with Alia. So first thing is studying with a virtual or a real study buddy. This helps you increase your concentration and your social skills. Also, this method is often called the body doubling method because when you see someone who is doing the work that you want to do, you get internally motivated. The next tip is trying to tutor others. This is often called as the Feynman technique, and I suggested this because you are good in handling people. So this will help you empower your own concepts, and you can also help others by teaching them. Next is deeply studying the concepts by collecting more information from different sources. Because you are more patient, you can study concepts to empower your knowledge. Another tip I will suggest you is trying to connect your studies in form of stories with your loved ones. What I mean by this is creating different stories for different concepts and understanding them deeply. I hope these tips helped you if you are an Alia type of person, and if you are not, let's move to our next character. The next character we have in our video is our lovely Adrian, also known as Cat Noir. So, you prefer to be working in a certain way that already has been led by someone rather than creating your own way. By this, I mean we all see Cat Noir working what Ladybug tells him, and that's a good thing because he respects her. Just like him, you prefer to do work in a regular way. Like you don't want to create new plans because you already have the older ones. And the next is you respect others, just like Cat Noir respects his father, the Natalie, and Marinette too, and everyone else. You can keep secrets, but it is really stressful for you. As we have seen in many videos of Miraculous Ladybug, that Cat Noir is a really good person, but sometimes he gets stressful because of secrets he has. Then the next is you strive for social connections because I guess you have not gone to any parties lately. Yeah, you can get really aggressive sometimes, maybe for your ladybug. You are an all-rounder. We all know that Adrian knows many languages along with his fencing and his cat noir too. So yeah, you are responsible because you can keep your miraculous same from Hawkmoth. So we no longer have Hawkmoth. Really bad for that. You are a good speaker. Unlike Ladybug or Marinette, he can express his feelings in the way he wants to. So that was some basic characteristics of Cat Noir. We'll see. Next, we have study tips for a Cat Noir type person or an Adrian type person. So do try out meditation because meditation helps you release your anger and control your emotions. And it is also helpful in studying because it increases your attention span. So next is trying to attend more social events about studying. If not possible going physically, you can attend some events that are online, and many of them are free too. Next is connecting with people having same interests as you. That will help you more gain connections and also help you in your studies. Next is finding more resources that have already been published and that are related to what you are going to study. As we have discussed in his characteristics, you can get some help from online and that will help you boost your productivity. So the next character we have in our today's video and the last character we have in our today's video is the most beloved by me, and that is Marinette, also known as Ladybug. So some characteristics of hers are: you are a good listener, just like she always listens to cat jokes of Cat Noir. Then you are a little clumsy sometimes. I guess you are just a little clumsy. Then you can analyze things clearly. Just like Marinette knows Adrian's next 3-year schedule, you are good in scheduling things and planning things, and you know everything. You are prepared for anything that can happen, just like Ladybug is always prepared to fight with akumatized villains. Next is you're responsible, just like Cat Noir, because you can keep your identity secret, and that's an impressive thing. Next is you can control your anger issues, but sometimes you get really depressed. I guess that's because of some Cat Noir or agent problems you're struggling with. Next is you're more likely to take the first step and lead the group instead of relying on others, and that's a really good thing. I need a little or a few more improvement in that. Next is you sometimes doubt your own abilities. Girl, that's not good. You need to be confident. No self-doubt anymore. You sometimes feel anxious because you cannot keep up with everyone. I can understand that sometimes we feel left out and we certainly can't keep up with everyone, but that's normal. We are just humans. Then you are a daydreamer. I know you are a daydreamer, even if you are not like Marinette person, Agent person, Alia person, Nino person, but you are a daydreamer. And the last point we have here for Marinette characteristics is that you can make quick decisions for work, like how to use your lucky charm that is literally a mirror. These are some study tips if you are a ladybug type person. The first one is meditating, just like Adrian needs some meditating. You need some meditating too, because you sometimes get depressed. I know that. Next is journaling. I bet you journaling is the best thing you can ever do, because that helps you understand yourself more and make more clear plans for your future. Next is talk to more people, because I know you have a little less social connections and you're just introverted like me. Then next is create plans that are specific. Just not doing a schedule for all subjects. Schedule every subject and every time differently. I'll upload more tips in near future. Next is try connecting the information as much as you can. This will really help you improve your productivity and attention span. And the last is using flashcards, because you can make quick decisions. Those flashcards helps us improve our active memory than our passive memory, and we can remember things for a longer attention span of. And that was all for our today's video. I know the ending was really random, but as I mentioned in the video, there are still many characters we have not discussed yet, and there are many tips to be explored, and using these tips as convenient to you will be a really great way to apply this video in your real life. These characters were just made for some specific ideas, so you get where to apply what, and this has no boundaries. As I told sooner, I will be bringing up more videos in this series using specific characters, like I'll upload a specific video on study tips and characteristics of Nino, Alia, Marinette, Adrian, and many more characters, even Kwamis too. I hope this video found you helpful. You found it helpful. I'm getting a clumsy like Marinette. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay shining, and stay miraculous. Thank you for watching my video. I'll take your leave now. Bug out. For a quick update guys, my study challenge is going really good. Due to some issues I could not upload videos and I will not upload the vlogs in near future. But as soon as I'll post my vlog, I'll inform you. And thanks for watching video. Do consider to subscribe. Bye bye.